Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm back with a mid-week energy read just to see what's going on with our energies. So down the left-hand side, these are divine counterparts energies. This is our energy, and then the union in the middle. And so I'm just going to go through. So this is what they're thinking, feeling, wanting, what you're thinking, feeling, wanting, and then the feeling space in the middle. So the first thing is that they are thinking that they want to walk away from all of the situations and things that aren't serving their soul, because I always see this in this card here, the two twin spirits here. So they're wanting to walk away and close the gate on the past. Quite literally, they want to just close the gate and not look back and go forward into new beginnings, because this is the call of the soul, the call of the spirit, the call of the twin soul is getting far too great. So they are thinking about how they're going to walk away, and walking away from situations, places, people, everything that's been holding them back, because what they're feeling is they are feeling the pull of the heart, basically, because they've opened up to their third eye. And because, whether this is consciously or filtering through, but because they are waking up to who they truly are as a soul, and they're opening up their third eye, they're wanting to bring this into physical, right? So the pull of that third eye opening, and the pull of the heart chakra, and the pull of waking up to, you know, the looking around at your life and thinking, I'm not happy in this life anymore, means that they're wanting to ground this kind of vision, the dreams coming true, into their reality, right? Because what's happening is that you, if you're on this journey, then you are basically, the key thing to know from their side is that you are the woman in green, you are the healing woman, you are the woman of wisdom, right? And so this is who they see to you, and they're feeling that energy from you. Not only that, but this is also number 11. It's got the butterflies of transformation. She has the book of wisdom, the sacred book, where your union is basically written in the sacred book. So this is all about that green healing, look how calm and serene this lady looks as well. It's all about wanting to travel to that space of calmness, because what's happening is that the energy that they're feeling is that they're wanting to be in the union, number 2, but because they're not, and they're stood on the outside, and they're attached to things in their lives that are making them feel like they're in the shadow, they can no longer, you know, this can only last so long before you have to let go, right? This shadow is cast because they're looking at a different life that they want, right? They want you, they want the golden path, right? Because this is all about knowing that actually when you're following your soul is the union, right? It's number 2. And because they've opened themselves up more and more and more to what their soul and their third eye is telling them, they need to walk away from the situations that they've got themselves in, because what they're wanting is to leave these attachments behind. They're wanting to let go of the chains, right? They've lifted the mask off, right? They've unveiled the mask, and so because of that, they're letting the light in, and because of that, they need change in their life. But change always does come with some turbulence as well. So it means that they will having to be going through some challenging times in order to, you know, to get to where they need to be, which is why that's causing this shadow for them, because actually they know that they're looking at a life that they really want, right? They're looking at the union, they're looking at you, and so because they're looking in from the outside, it's causing a little bit of this envious energy around them about wanting something so badly when you're stuck in something else, right? So that's why they're wanting these attachments to be free. They're wanting to be free of these attachments. Now, the energy that we're thinking about, what we're thinking, is that we want to charge forward. We want to be the warrior in love. We want to be the courageous one. We want to be able to cut through the bullshit, basically, and arrive with our sword, with the, you know, we know that we're supported by the union. It's number 8. We've got infinite resources, and we also know that the 8 is the eternal love. It's the infinity. And so because of that, we're wanting to take this, you know, we're basically wanting to go to battle for love, right? We're wanting to speak our truth. This always reminds me also about the Ace of Swords. So it's about, you know, being able to speak your truth, wanting to go forward, wanting to be the love warrior, be the courageous one, right? Go to battle, basically. Love is a battlefield, after all. And so, because of this, we are feeling the pull of the sacral chakra, which is all, and we've got the support of Archangel Ariel. And this is about, we're wanting and we're feeling that we want to be in this intimate relationship, right? We want it to become we want it to move from spirit into physical, right? And this is all about wanting intimacy, wanting romance, wanting to have that, that blissful relationship, right? Where you are completely intimate with somebody, which everything the twin flame is, that in and out, and you want to have this sacred sexual union. Which is why these relationships are so amazing, because you can be completely vulnerable and completely intimate and completely open with each other. And so we're really wanting, and we're feeling the pull of that, right? We're seeing that in all the messages, in all the songs, in all the, everything that, in all of the connection from the twin spirit. We know how magical it is. So we're wanting that physical contact to bring that into our physical. So, and again, this is why this is perfect, because we have the angel of strength for this, because we're feeling this pull towards having this intimate relationship in the physical. What we're wanting is to have this courage, right? We're wanting to have the change. It's number 5. We're wanting to actually bring it from, this is why it's so great, because we want to charge ahead, because we want this intimate relationship now, and we want things to change in order for it to happen. And in order for it to happen, we know that we have to be the love warrior, right? We know that we've got to be courageous in love. We know we've got to stand by our convictions, and we know that we can't be fearful, because fearful is not love, right? Anything other than love is just ego, basically. So that's why we have to stand strong, be courageous, be like the love warrior, and be the tiger, and let your inner tiger roar, or your inner lion roar. Okay, so the key things to know for our side is that because we're not seeing action, right, and because we want action, we're thinking, come on, I want action, then it's causing a little bit of anxiety. And the reason why that is because the anxiety comes because as soon as you move out into this space of, okay, where is it actually happening, then it puts you into a little bit of doubt. But what you have to do is just remember that this doubt just comes in when you go into your head a little bit more. So you have to stay in the heart, because as soon as you go into the heart, then that's where the blue skies are. Where this lightning and storm is where your head is, basically. Where your heart is the blue sky coming. Because the energy that comes from into the union from us is all about the goddess of the moon. Knowing that this is a soul path, this is number 7, knowing that you're on your soul journey, and the moon and the universe and everything is going to be helping you come into your union, because this is, essentially, it's written in the stars, right? It is written in the stars, and it is your soul journey together to come back together when the time is right, because actually you provide the moon, and when you provide the moon, they can step into the golden city where the union already is. So the crowning energy is the balance, which is great, which is again number 3, the third energy. And this is all about knowing that this relationship is the genie, right? It is the magician. It is as old as the pyramids. There's even a twin pyramids here. So it's all about knowing that this relationship is basically like a wonder of the universe, just like the pyramids. It is here to create balance as on the universe as a whole. So it is a magical relationship, gifted by the divine. Like this lamp, the angel is holding it out to you. You are the light. You and your twin are literally this lamp together, creating light. So it's needed because you are here to balance the universe in love. And the grounding energy, which you can't make up, is patience. I mean, what a surprise. But it's patience because you are on your soul path. It's number 7. And in order to go to your soul path, one of the big things is going within. When you go within, I always see this as the Wheel of Fortune with the twin flames on either side. Because when you go within, that is where your twin is. It's in your heart, it's in your inside, it's where your soul is. And it's not until you quieten the mind and I'm patient with your life, and actually know that you're on a soul path back to union, that's when you can really, really feel your twin there, and feel your twin working with you to create the life of your dreams. So the key thing to know, which is again brilliant, considering that we've got patience as the grounding energy, and then on the bottom of the deck we also have rest and rejuvenation, which is number 10, which is which is new beginnings. So in order to create these new beginnings, and in order to give the energy to let, divine counterparts walk away, give them the strength to walk away and to close the gate on things, then this is all that we need to do. It's about having patience, working on your inner energy. This is from the basic, a massive gust of wind. Well, there you go, a massive gust of wind just blew all the cards off. So I guess that's a sign to say the winds are changing. But this is all about saying from the heart chakra down, right? It's focusing on these chakras to make sure that you're grounding this energy from the heart into your reality, right? So here you go. This is the grounding energy. The other thing, the card below that is the dreams are coming true, right? The dreams are coming true. This is, I see this as a twin flame card, because it's the butterfly to the light, the butterfly of transformation. And with that, the things that are tying them up, they will have to move out of, right? They will move out of these, because this is change. They're changing out of feeling tied up, because they're wanting to root this relationship into their physical, right? This is what they're wanting, because they're wanting to have, it's Archangel Michael as well. It's all about the Archangel of unity, the Archangel of twin flames, the Archangel of eternal love, because they are the thinking man. Your divine counterpart is opening up to his heart. He's moving away from his head, and he's moving into his heart to have new beginnings, right? New beginnings in the heart space, because you are the woman with the heart. There you go. There you go, double 4, all about grounding this energy of love onto the planet, basically. You're the woman holding the heart. He is the man looking at the crystal, the rose quartz crystal. He's wanting to ground this into his physical. He's wanting to move away from being tied up. He's wanting to have his dream, okay? So just know this, it's all there. The key thing is patience. And in the time that you're not together, then remember that you have the wheel of fortune within you, with the twin flames coming out. It's all about focusing on, and this is number 7, this is your soul, your twin soul together. All the time that you're not together in the physical, it's so that you can go on a journey to find out more and more of your soul journey together, to create the life of your dreams. Okay, well, I hope that helps. If you want to come to me for a reading using these cards, which I just think are amazing, then please do. Or to have a healing, or to join the Crystal Grid, please do. I'm doing £20 specials at the moment, and if you buy 2 you get 3, and so on, until if you buy 8 you get 2 free, you get 10. And so it's all about being able to transform your energies and give you guidance, so you can basically enjoy the ride, enjoy your soul journey together until it's the right time for your union to come in. Alright, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.